So today's video, we're going to talk about upsampling, and it's really for beginners. What I'm going to try to do in this video is to explain to people who have bought DACs that can support, let's say, beyond 44K, what you need to do on your computer to take advantage of that. Because some of you might want to try 192K. You see, it's for beginners because I remember when I first started, when I got my first DAC that supports 192K, plug it into my system thinking, oh, that's it, man, it sounds better. Is it because it's 192? I didn't know that I had to do something on my computer so that it outputs at 192. You see, my source is a computer. So I rip all my CDs, I have a few hundred CDs, onto my computer, and I use Jriver to play those music. Now, Jriver will output it default 44K. There is a setting in Jriver that you can tell it, I want it to output at 192. So once you do that, you'll notice on your DAC, it'll show that, okay, the sample rate is now 192, 384, 768. For me, I find the best balance 192. 768 for me is a bit too much. One thing I noticed, and it's been a while, so don't quote me on this, when I output at 192, the tops are sharper, it's a bit brighter, soundstage is a bit bigger, bass is a bit tighter. So you're probably thinking, wow, then it's awesome. You should try it. Yeah, try it. Some of you might prefer upsample and some not. Now, what I realized is that, yes, your computer has to be fast enough to upsample, especially if you want to upsample real time to DSD. Or you can save the file as 192 so that when you play it, your computer is not working as hard. Here's the interesting part. Over time, I went back to 44K. I don't know why. It just feels more natural to me. When I upsample, yeah, I'm impressed for the first, I don't know how many minutes or how many hours, but eventually it feels more natural to go back to 44K. Now you have to try to see which one works for you. Out there's some DAC that would do it like in the DAC. You can press one button and it'll upsample it for you. I remember I think some PS Audio DAC did that. Some CD player, like Moon CD player, whatever CD I put in, I think it upsamples to 384K. So one thing I noticed, Jriver upsampling doesn't sound the same as when I try it with, let's say, the Hugo M Scala? Don't know how to pronounce it. This one can upsample too, and the other day, I was able to tell right away, click, like this, wow. You can tell there's a difference, big difference between 44K and upsample to 76.8, even with YouTube. And my friend Mr. Jazz, who lent this to me, told me, yeah, he prefers it with the upsampler. And you can tell right away, like the tops are more refined, things are separated a bit more. Triangles, for example, anything that's sharp stands out a bit more. I was definitely impressed. But you know what, though? After a while, I went back to just 44K. I just removed the upsampler. Like, this thing is not cheap, it's like $6 grand or something like that. And it does a good job. If you're into upsampling and you want that extra detail, yeah, you can try this thing. It's impressive. But I don't know why. For some strange reason, I just went back to 44K, and I just prefer it that way. I don't know, call me old school or whatnot. So yeah, this is just a quick video I want to share, so that going forward, for those of you who didn't know that, you can try, on your computer to upsample it and see which one you prefer. All right, now you can buy files that are 96K. There's a website, I forgot, I'll probably put a link here on the screen, where it's native 96K. I don't know how they do it, but I'm sure you can go on their website and read up about it. These are high-res files. It does sound better than upsampling files. DSD files, that sounds completely different. I have a bit of DSD files. They're from SACDs. Usually DSD, at least some of the ones that I listen to, they're not as sharp and bright. They're more quote-unquote analog sounding. I guess they're trying to lean more towards that vinyl sound. If you can get your hands on some SACD rip to DSD and play on your DAC that does support DSD, you'll notice, yeah, there is actually a big difference. Is it a better difference or not? That really depends on you. Because, for example, my friend, we had this XRCD versus SACD. He prefers XRCD because it's brighter, sharper, clearer. And me, I'm like, I think the SACD sounds smoother, it's more easier to listen to. So there's no right or wrong answer. So my question to you before I go is, what about you? For those of you who actually do upsample, Do you prefer upsampling or you prefer it native? All right, guys, I'll see you next time.
I never think, I never know. I'm stuck and left alone. I've been lost, I've been fine. My cause is not defined. Won't you kiss me? Won't you play? Won't you try me? Ain't no way I could deny you, I could stray. Won't you kiss me? Ain't no way. Come and try me now, so come and try me now. I never think, I never know. I'm stuck and left alone. I've been lost, I've been fine. My cause is not defined. Won't you kiss me? Won't you play? Won't you try me? Ain't no way I could deny you, I could stray. Won't you kiss me? Ain't no come and try me now, so come and try me I never think, I never know. I'm stuck and left alone. I've been lost, I've been fine. My cause is not defined. Won't you kiss me? Won't you play? Won't you try me? Ain't no way I could deny you, I could stray. Won't you kiss me? Ain't no way. Come and try me now, so come and try me I never think, I never know. I'm stuck and left alone. I've been lost, I've been fine. My cause is not defined. Won't you kiss me? Won't you play?